Welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away. So here's the lefty, DJ Hers.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch is outside. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Blackman on at first, nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Squeezes it.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
The 1-2 in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 left for Colorado, and now the Nats get their first opportunity. There's no score. Back after this on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Austin Gomber.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, bases empty. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Andres Chaparro.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right side, hard hit. On to first, 2 away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Alex Call.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
2 outs, bases empty. Out there to center, under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is down low. Full count now. Aside to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Sends it across to first and quickly 1 away in the second. Here's Michael Tolia. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the second. And another ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. The 2-2 now. In the air out to center. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7.
Now here's Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. And it remains 1. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Juan Yepez. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. And a 2-2. Popped up. 1 down.
Batting 6. The second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And And another ball.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Jones makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Batting 7th, the catcher,
Riley Adams digs in now. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Next offering is in for a strike.
I count is full.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Tovar gets under it. And that ends the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Beck. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hammer, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to pop. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drew Romo. In there at the knees for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second.
Ball, that's out.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate. And I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Runner on the move. Line drive. Brings it in.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the pitch. Into left center for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So 2 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive. Ball makes the grab on the run. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is the rookie third baseman, Jose Tena.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. There's a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
And here's the rookie center fielder.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here, trying to get him into scoring position.
And a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Rogers. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The right fielder, Alex Call.
And now the right fielder, Alex Call.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Gomber keeping an eye on him. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Abrams. And now the lefty. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back in Washington, D.C. And now Brendan Rodgers. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And The count 1-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. That's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nolan Jones. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in Nationals Park, bottom 4, and now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams. The line of the pitch. Fought off foul. And a pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Andres Chaparro will hit next. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a base hit on the line.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down, runner at first. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Swings and he breaks his bat. McMahon fires over to first. That's out number 2.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
And now it's Juan Yepez. Swings and misses. And it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. Substitution being made at first. Nationals turn to a pinch runner. Nasim Nunez. Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. Garcia really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Two on, 2 outs. The other way. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Throw comes into second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Up now for Washington, Riley Adams. Man on second, 2 down. That one fouled off, 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him off. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Now here is Drew Romo. Not even close there. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the outside corner. Now 1-2. And another ball. Hers is just 1 strike away. And it's filled up.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The Rockies trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And that'll do it.
3-1 ball game. Quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.